It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. And two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Barclays Center. The Nets looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team. Last season, they have the upper hand in the series, going 3-1 against these guys.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Anunoby in the corner. To the middle. There's Sabonis. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And Doris, both these teams rely on low post offense in a size-on-size matchup. What can make the difference tonight?
You know, I think one of the keys will be who is the smarter passing team. These teams are about execution, and to operate effectively in the post, the ball has to enter the post and then move out of it. So let's watch that particular area.
Back to Simmons. With the floater. Sabonis with the block. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Bamba's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Pistons. Here's Simmons going inside, and Simmons slams it in.
And the wherewithal by Simmons, sensing the hit coming and adjusting his shot accordingly.
Outside Tatum. Back to Simmons. Out to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game. Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Harris a screen. Tatum draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bay. Three-pointer. Another three for Detroit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Anunoby. Simmons inside. That shot missing. The Pistons leading. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
.153 left in the first quarter. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
His second personal.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, you love the aggressiveness of Domantas Sabonis attacking and using his size to his advantage.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Here's KD. Here's Tatum. He's off on that one. And Detroit the other way now. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
That's his second.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot two.
For the Pistons.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Inside, here's Stewart. Brooklyn with the rebound. To the left side wing. Here's Morrison. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
He takes it in. Pass to Bay. Buries the long-range jumper. Bay's got 8.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
.30 seconds left to play here in the first. From 8. And it's Aldridge with the bucket inside.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Takes it inside. Over to the wing. And stolen by Aldridge. In the corner, it's Griffin. Saddiq Bey. He's been the guy making things happen for Detroit. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
6 to shoot. Ross for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out left to the wing. Aldridge a screen. Over Lee. That's tipped. They get it back. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. This is his first free throw of the game. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Ross, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The kick out to Aldridge. Here's Morrison. Pass to Griffin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
And here's Stewart. On the wing, Lee. Pistons passing it around. Here's Hayes. Drives to the hoop. Out to Lee. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Morrison. From deep. And the Nets, another three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now Griffin. Here now, Vildoza. Covered by Hayes. To the right side. Out to the right wing. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Griffin. Pass to Morrison. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Off target from three-point range.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Ross, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
Both teams deciding to change it up. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
KD's shot is off. Detroit leading by 9.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Poked away. Stolen by Bamba. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Pass to Cunningham. And stolen by Tatum. .52 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Now here's Bey. And stolen by Simmons. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Simmons. KD on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off these insane jumping skills, he sees
Outside Durant. Harris outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Coming onto the court, come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. In the hands of your Brooklyn Nets.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Bay. There's the triple. Cunningham with it. Puts up a three. The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pistons. The drive by Simmons. And that one good.
And 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Pass to Bay. Pistons passing it around. Takes the three. Another three for Detroit.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Simmons, and here is Tatum. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got his first basket of the night.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Back to Bay. Lets it go from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class. A defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Simmons, and Bamba pulls it down.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Bay. 20 points for him. Now here's Cunningham. Defended by Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby has the open look. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Last 2 minutes.
Simmons inside. 8 points for him. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Bay wide open, and he fires.
Saddiq Bey
Drains the three-pointer. Bay's got 23 points.
Boy, as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
going up for the Pistons.
Nets trailed by 8. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Aldridge. No good on the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Stewart.
Nets foul. His first foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter.
Terrence Ross.
Ross, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Griffin's shot is off.
While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Stewart. Nice move. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
36 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Stewart.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Here's Vildoza. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pistons leading by 12. Pass to Ross. High post Stewart. Back to Ross. Now Stewart. Clock at 6. Ross with it. Back to Hayes. Off target with his three. And so is Detroit. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been sharp from the up. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Down by 12. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Now Hayes. Ross in the corner. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ross has got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons. Outside for Durant. Here's Simmons. Back to Durant. The three from Tatum. Sinks the triple.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do is stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, let's see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Simmons slams it in.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range. They get it back.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Sabonis. And the shot goes in. And the Pistons lead by 12.
That gives you some sense of Domas's strength right there. Sabonis with some contact. Yes, sir.
Harris outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first foul. First team foul.
Sabonis inside. And easy 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Durant, that's good.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pistons leading by 13. Here's Anunoby. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
There's the drive. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Back to Sabonis. Pass to Cunningham. Screen by Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Detroit.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Sabonis inside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
And Simmons drops them both. Here's Cunningham. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Grease. What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on, then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion. While being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of Deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. From the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one gets and there's only one scepter. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young mad boy, love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Naru boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Whoa, kidding. Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford.